The MO agent wakes up in a strange new era. Her father keeps pestering her to go cook. She loses her temper and tosses him aside. Her brother, watching nearby, gets quite a shock. He rushes forward to fight for their father. Little does he know, she is a different person. She easily beats the cocky boy into submission. She looks at the peaceful day and sighs. Life without chaos is truly wonderful. The stubborn pair still wants to test her strength. The result is exactly as expected. They both meet a very miserable end. The brother collapses and begs for mercy. She rubs her belly and says she is hungry. He scurries off to the kitchen to start cooking. The father rushes to heat up her bath water. Soon it is finally time to eat dinner. The pair is terrified just by looking at her. They dare not show even a hint of delay. They only sit down once she takes her seat. Who knew this woman from Moshi? Had never seen such fresh food. She started devouring it all. Finished every noodle on the table. Then she finally said, "I'm still hungry." Seeing our queen is still hungry, they dare not show delay. The brother says he'll make more, but recalls there's nothing left. Regretfully says that bowl was their very last meal. Dad tells his son to go beg. She sees how poor they are, smashes the table in a rage, and makes a major decision. Starting tomorrow, we're going out to rob. I'll do the killing. You two carry the loot. Dad nearly wet himself from her words. He thought she had gone insane. He planned to take her to a doctor, but she refused to go along. Dad tried to talk some sense into her. He said they wouldn't rob for food. They could just beg from their uncle. His reputation was already ruined anyway. But she insisted on not owing anyone. Then she came up with another plan, suggesting they hire an assassin. Where's your hitman guild? Or buy some heavy weapons. Her words grew more deranged. Dad rushed to lock the door tight. The brother stared at his wicked sister. He quickly stood up to oppose her, telling her that was all strictly illegal. The girl who wanted to kill was stuck, not knowing how to put food on the table. The stern look on her face scared Dad again. He anxiously asked what she was planning. She simply said she just wanted meat. Hearing that, Dad let out a sigh. He said getting meat is easy. He will go hunt in the hills tomorrow, so she can eat meat every day. Hunting isn't illegal at all. There's no law against it. Right here at the edge of our village, we catch small animals all the time. Nobody cares about that. Dad added hunting is perfectly legal. Sell the extras at the black market. She decided to get rich by hunting and lead them all to a better life. Her brother and Dad just stared blankly, wondering what crazy thing she said now. But by noon, Dad was counting heaps of cash. She caught a whole sack of game in hours. She earned $62 from the sale. Dad finally saw his girl was a treasure. Even if she acted a bit crazy, her strength was clearly legit. She could kill a rabbit with one stone. Dad rushed home to cook her some meat, but a giant brute grabbed him by the neck. It was the local neighborhood bully, demanding protection money from them. He threatened to beat them up so bad they'd forget who they even were. He had no clue who he was messing with. Go tell your boss to back off. We're just trying to get by. If he turns a blind eye today, then I won't cause trouble. But if he's too dumb to listen and wants to push his luck, I don't mind taking the time to teach him a lesson. Third brother my. Go. Fine. The thug ignored her warning. He ordered his men to attack them. The outcome was clear. He and his men were all beaten. She stepped hard on the thug. She told them to bring their boss, or she'd crush his skull. The thug sent for his boss, then brought them popsicles, trying to learn their origin. But they were just villagers. Then the boss finally appeared. She stood up to negotiate. Let's get straight to the point. We're just trying to get by. We have no grudge against you. I don't mind. The boss lost his prized possession. He waived her protection fee. Her skills made him suspicious. Was she sent by his rivals? She sensed his doubt immediately. She claimed she just hunts to live. Told him not to overthink it, to put his mind at ease. She offered him her future kills, as long as the price is fair. He finally felt at ease. They struck a deal right then. She walked home with her father. He felt so proud and tall. You're such a fool. Don't worry, third. With me around, no one will look down on you. Is that how you talk to me? This. I'm your dad. Who on earth are you? Ah. Who is the boss? Dad didn't mind her disrespect, but she felt he was too slow. She pushed him to the back, demanding to ride the bike. Dad started nagging her, afraid she'd break his bike, unaware she's flown jets. Once Dad finally sat down, she took off instantly. After the wild roller coaster, she found her brother slacking. She scolded him again. Dad dared not intervene. He sneaked out the yard, ignoring his son's cries. She should rule this house. The next day, she took her brother fishing, in a river where no one ever catches fish. The villagers mocked her relentlessly, but they were soon proven wrong. She caught a full basket in no time. After selling it all for cash, she took him to the market for food. Villagers jeered at his shabby clothes. She boldly pulled out a stack of bills, telling him to buy whatever he wanted. He finally felt proud for once. He rushed into the shop, demanding sugar gourds and 5 pounds of pork. Sis. I've never felt so envied in my life. I've decided. Wherever you go, I'm coming with you. I'll just be your little sidekick. Stop talking nonsense or I'll hit you. Sis, where are you going? Wintermelon constellation.
Mở app Simi TV xem trọn bộ ngay.